When I am trying to solve a problem or working towards a goal, I tend to take lots of action. And that's a good thing, you know? Okay, maybe this is the solution, maybe this will work, maybe. The problem is that when I'm just taking loads of action, I am forgetting about the fact that one of my neurodivergent traits is delayed processing. So it takes me time sometimes to understand the full nature of the problem, sense check the solution I've chosen, like the action I've chosen to take. And if I'm taking more action immediately after, have I really sat and waited for the results of the first action? And also, I can just end up burnt out. So I'm learning that the other side of the action coin, the thing that needs to be part of the process, is rest and renewal. And that is, it's one of Stephen Covey's 7 habits of highly effective people. In fact, he says that renewal is the one habit that allows all the other ones to happen. But I do struggle with it because, and I think a lot of us do, because we have that, sometimes we have that ADHD trait of kind of, well, there's now and not now. And waiting for this problem to be solved or waiting for this goal or whatever is tricky. It feels sometimes a bit stressful. So I get that. And then, to sort of go, okay, well, stop taking action for a bit and just sit and make sure you recharge your battery and allow time for results and feedback on the action that you've just taken, right? And when I'm talking about results and feedback, I'm talking about my own processing, because sometimes it's like, why did I do that? Why was that my response to this? And if I take the time and then do the processing, it's more likely that the next action I take is kind of calibrated on those first results. It's like, so that didn't work. So, okay, I do need to maybe head more in this direction. Also, I think, particularly when you're working towards a goal, really having intention. If you take time out for renewal, then you have the energy and you have the intention. You have time to think, okay, right. So there's these 3 different actions I want to take towards this goal or to solve this problem. But which of them's actually really going to impact it the most? What's the best use of my time and resources here? So renewal is, so important, and it may feel uncomfortable to do when we are in the discomfort of there's a problem that needs sorting, or there's a deadline that needs to be met. I mean, for a start, about deadlines, I mean, obviously there's things, well, no, even paying bills and things, most of the time now, deadlines aren't set in stone. If you're reasonable with people, if you explain things, kind of where you're at, most deadlines can be flexible. So if we allow ourselves to just kind of dial down that pressure a little bit, then we're able to take action from a more relaxed place. And if we're doing the renewal, then we're able to take we're able to take action from a more intentional place and a more rested place. So see if you can resist the temptation to take loads of action and throw everything at it when there's a problem. Give yourself time, if you need to sit and process what's going on, and be in your power when you take that next action.